baby, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna answer that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk. We talk that talk and we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host who do the most, sometimes. Back in the building, I got EK, the third way, sitting to my left.
Three-way.
You feel me? I got Penny Austin sitting to my right.
Yursky.
And then we got Big 40 on the other side.
What up? Hey, subscribe to the damn channel.
It's on the threes.
Please don't forget to like,
channel.
comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. I know you see the name right here down at the bottom. You feel me?
We appreciate y'all that have subscribed.
Yeah.
Sorry to be so
Blunt.
so blunt right there.
Man,
You know, we just gotta make sure we get our point across.
We trying to get to the subscribers, and I do want to say this. They're probably not gonna see it because I don't know who it was, but the person that unsubscribed when we got to 98.
Bro, I saw that.
Fuck you.
I saw that, bro.
And you know what
I saw that, bro. I saw that, dog. I wasn't gonna bring that up because I got us a new subscriber today.
But yeah, no.
Personally, so we back to 98 now.
But yeah, no.
But we would be at 99.
And I said what was gonna happen if we were still at 97, but I'm gonna let that slide
We at 98.
because of you. So I appreciate that.
Hey, that's I made sure, bro. I literally turned around. I was about to leave, and I literally turned around. I was like, hey. Make sure you subscribe to and like took them to.
Because I was gonna take the first 30 minutes of pod and
the nigga that
talk to
unsubscribed earlier, bro. I got the notification for one new subscriber. I was like, oh shit,
Then we'll look
bro.
at
I went and looked, bro.
maybe it's at 97 still.
Devastated.
make me want to check.
Like you took the time, even if you accidentally subscribed to us, you took the time. But nah, fuck that.
Maybe
You really a hoe ass.
maybe they
nigga,
forgot
bro.
to resubscribe back.
Yeah, you know, like you told me.
No,
Just maybe.
because they weren't. No, we got a new subscriber.
No, I
But
get
what
what
if
you're
they
saying.
subscribed off
But
that video
person
and then
No, that's not
But
what
what if they subscribed and then we going through our old videos, heard you say that,
unsubscribed and was about to go back and subscribe and got distracted. ADHD is a mug. I was trying to tell you.
Right, it could have happened.
Hey, that's
Ellis
crazy.
do have a point.
Hey, we in the building though.
Still hurt.
Still fuck them niggas though.
Yeah.
How about to say
Still-
the fact you managed to make this about something I said when it's his whoever that is fault.
Is or her.
His or that's why I changed it to
Or
whoever
them
that
or
is.
they.
Or them or they. And when it's whoever it is fault,
Yeah,
nah, fuck that.
for sure.
It might be my fault.
We appreciate y'all that
Hit the
have
button. Thank you.
It might be
yeah,
my fault.
please hit
I'll
the
take
button,
that.
man.
you know, and we gonna put on a good show regardless. That's all that
you feel
matters.
me?
For sure.
Fuck them. We ball.
Because you know, I did recently just realize, you know, I'm getting some shots and shit, you know, shot at me, and I done lost a couple followers, so it might be my fault.
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck them. We ball. Ball
Yeah.
up top.
Hey, all I know is
Do you want to follow
all
me
I
because
know
of that?
is
Suck a dick.
all I know is we the best pod out.
I swear to
And it
God.
ain't nothing better.
Best pod,
All right, so
best commentary.
let's get the podding in.
Let's do it.
All right, so right now, free agency just started today. As of today, it's the first day of free agency. So we've had a lot of shit going on today.
Well, technically, free agency opens Wednesday, but today was the day that teams can
actually
talk to other
other
players.
players.
And agree.
So
to terms.
The
It's kinda-
tampering period
Yeah,
is
the
what
ta-
they call it.
type shit.
The legal
The
tampering.
legal tampering.
Legal
period.
tampering,
Which is
period.
crazy.
Yeah, that don't even make sense. It's free agency, goddammit. So we got some trades we're gonna talk about. We got some signs we're gonna talk about. Let's go ahead and get into the trades first and foremost. Let's start it off with a bang. Max Crosby
Pull a DeAndre Jordan.
ended up getting traded to the Baltimore Ravens for 2 first-round picks. How y'all feel about that?
No, you asked first. It's your team.
I was about to say.
Don't deflect. This is on you.
It's on you, sir.
It's on you. Don't put it on us first.
Who cares about how
How we feel about the Ravens?
these people want to see what you gotta say. Guaranteed.
Alright. So, my initial reaction, I felt like might have been a little bit too much for Max Crosby, giving 2 first. You feel me? A first and a second, first and a third, maybe a player or something like that. I would have been like, okay, all right, bet. Like, you know, just because I do know it's not like we're getting an extremely young Max Crosby. You know what I'm saying? He I want to say he's in his late 20s.
He's 29.
29, yeah, I'm about to say 29. Pushing, finna hit that 30-year mark, which we know when it comes to defensive players, for some odd reason, once you hit 30, it's like your value kind of just starts to dwindle a little bit, unless you just, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, or some shit like that, like completely generational, So I'm excited though because I think he got 2 years left on his deal. I'm excited to see what happens next year. We finally got a legitimate pass rusher, and him being there with Matabuke. Yeah, I almost forgot how to say his name for a second.
And Mike Green.
He missed the whole season.
Yeah, so Matabuke coming back, you know what I'm saying? From his neck injury.
Pause.
And having Max Crosby lined up next to him, new defensive coordinator. I'm excited to see what this. It feels like a big melting pot in Baltimore, and I don't know if the chef is gonna cook the gumbo right. You feel me? Because it's like
he ain't make the roof from scratch.
He didn't make the roof from scratch, but it's like I see he cooking up something that's gonna be different than what I'm used to.
Different type of gumbo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm excited to see what happens.
Okay.
It's Max Crosby, so
yeah.
Mad Max.
You go after talent like that, you're obviously signaling we're all in now. With them being all in now for the fourth year in a row, I don't know how big of a message that actually is. In terms of what it does for their pass rush, I think the fact that Matabuke missed basically the entire season is something that's an underrated aspect of their defensive struggles from this past season.
Yeah.
The year before, they led the league in sacks.
Yeah.
With Matabuke leading the league in sacks.
Yeah.
Without a Max
Crosby. So I
think
without a legit, like you said, a stud just pass rusher, I think they were able to create pressure, and we saw them be able to create pressure with four and with like actual pressure packages. So, but still, Max Crosby, I get the talent. Where, in my opinion, you know how I feel about the Ravens. I've supported, I've had a lot of faith in them, and how I feel about Lamar Jackson. We're getting close to a point to where we're gonna have to start having a different conversation about this team.
Really?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Getting to a point.
People have already had those conversations, and as a pod, hey, we've always been.
It's March.
But Lamar's also a Hall of Fame, generational type of quarterback.
Yes.
Fuck Robbie Humble, but yeah, you're right.
We're getting to a point. We're getting close to a point because I'm sick of hearing all in. You went all in when you got Derrick Henry.
Yep.
That's true.
That was all in right there. And 2 years in a row now, it's been disappointing, including missing the playoffs. You got rid of the coach. I don't want to hear anything about the coach anymore. Which, fair enough. Most blown leads in however many years as a head coach going back before Lamar. I get it. We're getting to a point to where I don't want to hear nothing else. I gotta call a spade. And if I can call out James Harden the way I do, mind you, I'm a Houstonian. I know who James Harden is. Know the kind of performances he was putting up. And it was so hard to root for those teams.
Best shooting guard of all time?
Legit. And shit, has an argument for a top 10 point guard of all time.
You're right.
I know who James is, and I know how excited this city would get. And then the playoffs would come around, and I used to see a lot of loved ones be let down and heartbroken. Lamar, we getting to a point. We're going to have to start having a different conversation. I'm happy with the Max Crosby move, but how many times can we go all in?
As many times
and not result in anything.
As many times as it takes. Because you'd rather have an all-in mentality than an all-out mentality.
You got a bad bitch, right?
Okay.
And you trying to get her pregnant, and you trying to lock that down. Like how many? It don't matter if you failed the first 2-3 times. You gotta keep shooting.
Keep shooting the club.
As long as the bitch is bad, you gotta keep shooting. So I agree with that, Ellis.
Okay.
You landed.
You took off.
The conversation that I don't like about this move is a defensive move, but
what?
Lamar Jackson's name is being brought up.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, when it comes to this move, our defense for the past 2 years has been shit.
But
For one, this past season,
Last year,
we just talked about they led the league in sacks the year. They were top 5 defense the year before.
Last year, my bad.
Okay.
Last year, they
Okay.
And the
they
year
were
before
shit.
that, it was top 1 in offense and defense.
They were shitty.
the only team that do that.
So it's like if we need to go all in on defense to bring in another spark, because obviously Roquan, he did something, but last year it wasn't a year you would expect from somebody like Roquan.
Yes, Mr. Ellis, what do you have to say?
What's up?
my one thing, while I do love the trade, actually, right? I'm gonna say that out there. To 40's point, they've had a lot of what we say blown leads over these past couple of years. Letdowns. And in those times, if you're down 20, 17 or whatever,
It ain't never been that bad.
no, I'm saying that, in the comebacks.
Like they're
The other teams, the other teams.
Yeah, okay.
You're,
Max Crosby
you're
would help
throwing
them.
the ball.
Max Crosby would. Max Crosby would.
You're
help in those
throwing the
situations.
ball. And if you can get somebody that can pressure the quarterback and make those drives not as quick, make those drives take more time, or they not
those
get
drives,
touched
yeah.
in those drives in field goals and punts rather than
Like Aaron Rodgers in the
touchdowns.
Super Bowl.
Exactly. I think that
Well,
that
Max
is more
Crosby is
so.
going to have an Aaron Donald like effect.
And that should be the conversation.
I don't
But
think
I
he
don't
needs
think-
that,
So
but that's possible.
I know we're spending a lot of
Von Miller.
time. We have a lot of to talk about. So I know we spend a lot of time.
I mean, I love
But-
the trade because of the fact that nobody at 14 is going to be Max Crosby, or whoever they was going to draft next year is not going to be Max Crosby. I am fully on board with the way that the Rams move. Nigga, fuck them picks. Give me a known commodity.
FDP.
versus-
You heard it here
No,
first. I'm talking about FDP.
I agree. I said it's Max Crosby. Like, you go get that talent. Like, obviously, the reason I'm bringing up Lamar Jackson's name is because these moves are being made because they haven't been able to get it done. Like, at least with the Rams, you're right. How many times you go all in? The Rams went all in and won.
So it makes sense. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
But if they didn't, are they supposed to stop going all in though?
I mean, you got to kind of reconsider.
I'm about to say, I would think at some point every year we go all in and it never works.
Yeah, we probably got to try something different.
They went all in with Roquan Smith. They went all in with Derrick Henry. They went all in on defense before, and it became the best defense in the league, and the Ravens didn't get it done then. The next year, they went all in with Derrick Henry. They were a top 5 defense, top 5 offense. They didn't get it done. Last year, their defense started off stinky. Second half of the season, picked it up, played like the best defense in the league. The offense started hot. Lamar got hurt. They didn't do shit on offense with Lamar back, and they missed the playoffs. Like,
So that one was injury. The last year was
All right.
injury, and the other two, yes. While they didn't get it done, it's not like they just stunk the joint up.
all right.
And they lost.
You're right. Injuries a valid point. I get on QB's ass for being hurt all the time too.
Facts.
Joseph
Best ability is availability. All right, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and go to the next trade.
What we got?
Next, Minka Fitzpatrick got traded to the graveyard.
Well, this trade, Minka's gone. He's going to retire next year. That's pretty much gone.
he's out of there. Sad to see, but he got traded to the
did he
Jets.
sound like a 4-year deal though?
No, it don't matter. We going to the Jets.
He went to the Jets, bro. So
Is he a
We're not talking
Steelers
about the Jets.
Steelers Ring of Honor guy?
No.
Nah.
He's a dog.
he was good
He
though.
was-
But
he's-
If it was in the
Probably
other
the best
team,
second
maybe.
off him.
If it was in the other team, maybe, but not the Steelers.
Steelers, yeah, that's good.
all right, next we got Rashawn Gary. He ended up getting traded to the Cowboys for
Thank you.
a 4th round pick next year.
Gary.
Jerry Jones, you a see-now old-ass motherfucker, man. We keep saying this shit every
Missed out
time we
the
get on
first
this bitch. But you feel me, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, my nigga? Like, they was finna, they
I don't
like
understand.
Rashawn Gary on Friday. They probably just posted it and
Goodbye.
goodbye to the Green Bay Packers. Signaling that
'Cause he
finna
knew he was
finna
going
he
in
finna
the
get
free
released.
agency.
He was gonna get released, and y'all decided.
And y'all was like, all right, no, fuck that. Let's jump the gun.
Hey, don't
trade
let
for
him go for free, y'all. That would be a bad
I give you a 4th
So,
rounder.
so
Next year.
So I
Minka
know,
went for a 7.
I know a little bit about baseball, right? And when you throw, let's say the pitcher throw the pitch, boom, you get a ball, right?
Yeah.
Then you throw it again, boom, it's out the box. You get another ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
you throw it again, you get another ball, right? It's 4 when you walk them, right?
Yeah.
If you got 3 balls now, you're gonna have to throw that bitch in the. At some point, you're gonna have to throw it in the zone. And they missed out on Parsons. I mean, well, no, they traded Parsons. They traded Parsons. My fault. They missed out on
that still counts.
Max. Well, that technically still counts. They mixed out on. It was another D tackle.
Garrett.
From the Jets. No, the original.
No, they got him. They got him.
Oh no, they traded for Quinnen. But even then, it was like, oh, we just used him as a replacement because we just traded our fucking.
So we take out
Kenny Clark.
And that was this third. And that was the third ball.
And that's 3 DTs that they traded for in the last 6 months.
To try to replace Michael Parsons.
Exactly.
To try to replace
All
Michael
DTs.
Parsons.
Rashawn Gary's is an end.
He probably gonna fuck around me playing DT over there.
Nah, he's too small to play DT. But someone asked me, because obviously, if you don't know, which I know some of you jackals don't, I'm a Packers fan. And someone, asked me about that trade and was like, damn, like, I'm surprised y'all let him go. And I was like, man, if you look at his production, once Micah got hurt, it fell off a cliff. And if you watch him play, there's sometimes
he had no sacks in the last 8 games.
Yeah, there's a lot of plays where the motor's just not there. Like, he give you one good pass rush move, and if he don't beat his man off that, he not getting to the QB.
He like a bitch that don't give you no edge when they fuck. They got one move and that's it.
So he the Hellcat with the Chrysler engine.
She know how to lay down and throw that leg up and that's
disgusting.
Special.
It is disgusting.
That's nasty.
Hellcat body with the Chrysler 300 engine.
That sucks.
That's nasty.
Hey, shout out to Rashawn. I wish you the best, though. Good luck in Dallas.
Did you really?
No. Fuck that nigga. Young Cowboys.
Alright, so he also had Trent McDuffie. Trent McDuffie got traded to the Rams for a 1st rounder, 5th rounder, 6th rounder, and a 3rd rounder from next year.
Blockbuster trade.
Yep. And also,
if you don't know what Blockbuster is,
you too young.
Too young for
If
me.
you know, you know.
Well, Blockbuster actually means something outside of
But he was just used as a reference.
You think niggas watching this? No, for sure.
Some no. Some of them don't.
Hey, even if it's to young ass niggas.
But even if you weren't that age,
Hey,
you just might not
how
remember.
many niggas know how Netflix actually started? Niggas don't even know. You used to get Netflix in the mail.
Oh, in the red
And then niggas start learning how to drive.
You might know it's crazy because the little game shit. I actually got one of them before. The game, not the Netflix GameFly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
the GameFly.
I never did that.
Shout out to GameFly used to send them games.
Back, I ain't gonna lie.
And that's probably why they shut
out of
down.
business.
Shout out to you for not sending them back. They went out of business because they sent all their games out. Got no inventory.
I can wait. It was like right now round 3. That bit not go back.
This before they was taking
You
card
don't
on
know what that
5.
bitch is right now.
Hell, dog. Alright, so Trent McDuffie. Trade. How y'all feel about it?
Then he backdoor and got paid.
He did backdoor and get paid by the Rams. But how do y'all feel about the trade?
All quarterbacks get paid.
How do we feel about the trade? I think with them being in the position that they were in this past year, fighting in a division that's very competitive.
And the defense let them down.
Yeah, I don't want to say
Matthew
like
Stafford
that.
had one of the greatest games of all time in that conference championship game, and they just couldn't stop Sam Darnold.
And this is your MVP. This is the MVP you're talking
They
about.
couldn't stop Sam Darnold, so you gotta get something. So you gotta get somebody.
Because if you don't do nothing, you like what do you say? What are you telling your team? Oh, we got him next year, buddies. Like, no, go
and
show
that's
us.
That's really the one piece on defense that they actually need the most anyway.
They got pass rush. They got
address your concern.
They just that's what they did. Address their concern in the biggest way. I mean, they just did the same thing a couple years ago with Jalen Ramsey.
And they won a ring.
So that my biggest reaction was, how the fuck do they keep managing and pay all these niggas?
Because it's Los Angeles.
I was in LA.
That was the one thing I thought. I was like, bro, these niggas don't. I was like, there's a salary cap.
The luxury tax.
The Dodgers, the Lakers, Clippers.
They just like, fuck it, we gonna live in a luxury tax,
You in
bro.
Los Angeles, nigga.
As soon as they announced that they signed him, Kanye said he finna do a show in the SoFi Stadium, bro. They getting the money. They ain't worried about
SoFi getting that money.
Well, I know they got. I'm talking about how is it like? Is none of the other owners like, how the fuck?
They know
because they ain't hired the right cap people.
That's why Steve Ballmer. You need to hire Amplify.
Yeah.
Gotta go get that amplifier. You know,
You
give
already
a
know they
little
probably
bit
doing
of money.
that too.
Good trade for the Rams. I think they
But Kroenke's a good owner because you know
They might be in the
he got the
in the,
accolades,
Super
you
Bowl.
know.
No, shout out to the. I mean,
You know, you feel
obviously, from football perspective, it's a great move. You got a young corner in his prime, best slot corner in the league, probably. Not an outside corner, but he can move out there if you need him to.
They ended up picking up outside.
As the Chiefs don't pay their DBs. They've proven that, and they got a hell of a haul back for him. So
Yeah,
win-win situation, honestly.
you feel me?
Yeah, it kind of is.
They
a
might fuck
win-win
around,
situation.
draft Buddy from LSU since they just signed.
Carol Perkins?
The cornerback Delaney.
Harold Perkins.
Yeah, if it was 2 years ago, hell yeah, I don't know. LSU fucked that nigga life up, but I believe they'll pick a cornerback up in the draft that'll help. You know, the Chiefs. I'm gonna go mostly from the Chiefs side. 'Cause people been talking about more of the Rams. You know, so I believe the Chiefs picking up this draft capital. It helps, seeing as they're going through this year where you gotta, you know, put a new influx of talent into the building. You know, other people have gotten older in other positions and stuff like that. So you get a reset, kind of like what they did with the Tyreek thing. You know, Tyreek was getting a little older, so hey, get rid of, you know, trade him, put him when he at his highest value, so we get these young people in here to help. And boom, there you go.
And that trade led them to get Trent McDuffie.
And other defensive players that
They drafted Karlaftis.
McDuffie.
so
and
it
McDuffie.
helped them a lot off of that. So
We'll see how that works.
I believe if they feel like they can do the same, they can knock out the
Oh, y'all
draft
hate
picks.
them niggas, huh?
I mean, I don't,
Yeah, you saw what I said.
I don't hate them niggas. I don't hate them niggas, but it's like, you know, good organizations gonna be good organizations.
That is true. That is true.
And bad organizations will be bad organizations.
Speaking of bad organizations,
They never told us.
Franchises.
yeah, they traded Michael Pittman Jr. to the Steelers for a 5th rounder.
I'm happy, but
I say,
you
Penn,
know, I'm happy
Resident
about
Colts
it.
fan.
Happy about it. I believe, you know, sometimes you gotta get bitch assness out of your locker room.
Oh,
And we seen it. Anybody let another grown man talk to them like that in their face on the podcast is just, you know, hey, it is what it is.
Who you talking about? You talking about
Zaire.
Zaire Franklin? Who got signed to the Packers?
Yeah, then got shipped out of there. So Jeff T made the call. It's like, get this nigga out of my city.
You think that's what that was?
Jeff T made the call. Get this nigga out of my city, man. You let another grown man tell you to your face he don't even respect you enough to know your last name.
Is Jeff T the Jay Prince of Indiana?
Type of shit. What's going on?
I go to India. I go to that time.
I gotta check in.
You gotta check in with him and be here, dog.
Hell no.
You go to the nest.
That's how they moving in the
I'm gonna check in at the hotel.
check in and check out at the hotel.
But nah, so
They taking
I'm glad, bro. You know, you feel me? The same thing what Ellis was saying about the Rams. I ain't saying like we going all in off this trade, but sometimes you gotta shake shit up in the locker room and get some of these people that have been a part of, not even the people, like the leaders of the team that have been a part of us collapsing at the end of multiple seasons and missing the playoffs. Like, you got to shake the leadership at some point, because you ain't got rid of the fucking general manager who ain't did his fucking job for the last 8-9 years and keep relying on the fact that Andrew Luck retired. Like, nigga, that nigga retired a decade ago. Crybaby ass nigga. But so yeah, I'm glad he's gone. Enjoy it, man. In Green Bay, he can't cover shit. He can tackle, but he can't cover to save his life.
I thought you was talking about Michael Pittman.
Nah. I didn't mention Zaire. We got to talk
He
about
can't catch.
You talking about
Both of them.
Niggas say
That's
he
why
can't
I
catch.
emphasize leaders, because he was a leader too, Michael Pittman. But you know, it's just you gotta get that shit up out of here. You feel me? And I really want y'all to go ahead and get, because the way he disrespected and came and said he didn't want to take the 3 for $100. Y'all need to be giving me $50 million a year. He need to get his ass up out of here too. But that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah, we'll talk about him again soon.
All right, so next signing was Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs, Super Bowl MVP, coming off of that Super Bowl run. He got signed to the Chiefs.
I like it.
This signal to me that Jeremiah Love is not making it past the seventh pick.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, I thought they was targeting Jeremiah Love. They don't think they getting Jeremiah
He's
Love.
not making it that far.
So
Or the Saints.
Travis Etienne, yeah.
So he's obviously going in the top 7.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, damn, so they not getting love.
Or maybe they didn't want to
Yeah.
use that draft pick on that.
And if you ask me, I would have preferred.
Maybe
I would
they
prefer
might-
them to have Kenneth Walker. I would prefer. Yeah,
They
I
might
would
go
prefer them to
pass
have
rusher.
Kenneth Walker than Jeremiah Love.
They might go pass rusher because they need pass rusher
I
too.
believe Jeremiah Love.
So I'm surprised they weren't in the Max Crosby sweepstakes, but Raiders not trading him within the division.
I believe
That makes
Jeremiah
sense.
Love is going to be Jameer Gibbs 2.0. So I'm glad he doesn't.
I think
I'm glad.
Jeremiah Love is nice. Bro.
Yeah, so I'm glad he didn't end up with the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's it.
Kenneth Walker for getting his bag like he said he would after getting that Super Bowl MVP.
How much was the? Do you have?
Guaranteed.
43 million, 3 years.
Yeah,
it
so
was
how
a
much
little
it was?
under 15.
Yeah,
It was like
about
43,
15.
44, 42, somewhere around there.
Nigga trash.
Hey,
He better than Pacheco, so it's an upgrade.
I'm interested to see
It's
if he
upgrade.
could be a solo
Yeah,
lead
3
back.
year, 45 million.
Okay, so 15. So
28,
you said like 40.
28.7 guaranteed.
Yeah, you know, I fucks with that. Like, you know, it's an upgrade from what they've had the last couple of years in the backfield.
yeah.
In that aspect.
Should be.
You should be. You're right.
Okay. Isaiah Likely signed with the Giants. John Harbaugh then went ahead and poached him a player
John Harbaugh.
from the Ravens.
We was discussing this pre-pod.
We were discussing this pre-pod.
One more reaction about this is on the Ravens side, the fact that they decided that they wanted to Mark Andrews.
I mean,
instead of
the
Isaiah
writing was
Likely.
on the wall because they re-signed Mark Andrews to a 3-year deal during the season.
Why would they
So,
do that?
I don't know. And then he proceeded to get like 4 catches in the last 4 games. So I don't know what they was thinking. And Isaiah Likely is just a part of the athleticism that they need on their offense, and as they don't have like really
And we've
super
seen it
dynamic
time
wide
from
receivers.
time and time again. It's not like we didn't see it. We saw it. He was. My fault. Go ahead.
I'd say he obviously was, next up when it comes to that
Should've
tight
been.
end room. Like,
Should have been.
should have been.
He was Ty Heat. That's what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be Ty Heat to Shannon Sharp.
Essentially.
Type shit.
Type shit.
So, but
I mean, it didn't happen.
that
It
didn't happen.
like that at all. They stuck with the
They
old
stuck,
guard.
they stuck with Shannon Sharp.
But,
tight end.
but from the Giants
Some of y'all gonna be
standpoint,
like, he
though,
don't play for
I fuck with the fact that he gonna go out there and play with the
I'm about
dark.
to say he gonna have Jackson Dart on the ball. They gonna have
No,
Wide
Malik
receivers.
Davis
Lee Davis
coming
back.
back.
You feel me? Scatterboost.
Scatterbo, in the back.
You know what? That might end up being with Jeremiah Love
Oh,
though,
they got another receiver too.
because they got the 5th pick. Yeah, Wandale Robinson.
I'm about to say Wandale.
No,
That's
that
what he
was
just
someone
re-signed.
else.
Nah,
They did
My fault.
re-sign
I'm thinking of
Wandale
someone.
Robinson.
Yeah, but that's not what I was thinking. That's my fault. But yeah, that's all right. They got him too.
Yeah,
they gonna end up drafting Jeremiah Love with the 5th pick,
and another Raven,
which would be so crazy because they should just.
was
kept Saquon.
Tyler Linderbaum. He went to the Raiders.
Ravens to
Yeah,
Raiders.
they just took y'all whole fucking squad.
I mean, shit. I wouldn't get too
Your
much.
picks.
I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a team that we missed the playoffs. Take.
How do you feel about losing Linderbaum? Because Linderbaum was probably y'all's best offensive lineman. Been a
For sure.
cornerstone of that
Center,
offensive line
correct?
for a while.
Yeah,
he's a
our
center.
center. He was, and if I'm not mistaken, we had a segment at the beginning of the season. We were talking about who's going to take that next step and become an All-Pro.
You did say
You
Linderbaum.
said
I said
Linderbaum.
Tyler
And he
Linderbaum.
was an all pro. And he was an all pro.
You talked him right out of town.
Yes. I hate that shit. Promoting the fuck out that nigga.
Yeah, right out of
Like,
town.
hey, if you need a center,
Guess what?
this
We
nigga.
got one.
Come and get
Because
this nigga.
his
I understand it.
APY is about 9 to 10 million more than the next highest paid center. So as a Raven man, I can't match that.
I understand why. I understand why we had to let him go. Obviously, with signing Max Crosby and what I'm saying, making cap space adjustments for that. But god damn, man, that shit still hurts. That shit still hurts.
I mean, you would expect that in Oklahoma City, but that was a terrible sideline seat row right there. Like the looks of it is just you would expect that in Oklahoma. It's not a Lakers game. It's not a Lakers game. I tell you that, boy. It's like that's a big nigga right there.
Bro, Travis Etienne.
This nigga over here talking about the damn
They got
game.
the extra large seats on that side.
So Travis Etienne ended up signing with the Saints.
Okay.
Like y'all had mentioned earlier.
Farewell tour for Camaro. Nice.
Yeah, I want to say they restructured his deal.
Man, look.
So
Shout out to the
Get him
Saints.
out of there.
They gonna suck ass
Wait,
again
where
next
did they
year.
get this money from? I thought they were like.
Oh no, that was like it's been the years
they
now.
good?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they
starting to
good?
come off
They
now.
coming
Yeah,
up there?
yeah,
Okay.
you know it's been long
I thought
enough.
this was still one more of those years.
Nah,
that
they
was
ain't
gonna
even
have.
finessing, yeah. So, but shout out to that. I like the fact that ETN decided, not to retire because he was talking about, possibly retiring. So I'm glad that he decided to stay and go to the Saints. So, appreciate you leaving the division. I do. Make the Jaguars weaker. So from a Colts fan standpoint, I'm selfishly very happy about the fact that he went to that team. But the Saints, they'll move the needle.
Saints.
I mean,
you know what's crazy? Saints fuck around and win that division next year.
I got
That
move. Now I gotta go.
That division is fucking
I gotta go
gross.
full bucks now. We'll talk about that too. But yeah, I gotta go
Because
full.
Kenny-
Yeah, I gotta
Kenny
go
G.
full bucks now.
Shout out Kenny G, but Saints fuck around and win that division next year. That division's nasty,
The
bro.
Saints are nastier.
The Panthers just won that
Well, the
division.
Saints
Exactly.
ain't that nasty. Tyler Shuck played good.
Tyler Shaw played good ball.
I know you don't want to believe in the fact that Tyler Shuck was actually
No,
decent.
he was almost rookie of the year, Miles. That's cool, but they still suck.
But they gotta add the talent.
But they're in the NFC South.
I get what you're
They
saying.
could go 8-9 and win the division.
I know they still suck. Saints, come on, bro.
Okay, I'm not saying they don't suck. I'm saying they can win the division.
You can suck and win that division.
That's what I'm saying.
But not the way that they suck.
Throat goat.
Alright, on to this.
That nigga said the
See what- see what I'm saying?
That nigga said the Saints are Tiana Trump.
You see what I'm saying, 40? You see what I'm saying?
Speaking of the NFC
That
South,
still don't change the fact. that
Mike
you-
Evans,
yeah.
Mike Evans ended up leaving the NFC South, and he ended up going to the 49ers.
He relocated
Yep,
from the
on
south to the
San Fran.
west.
Niners getting some much needed wide receiver help.
Yeah, because
Much
Brandon Ayuk
needed.
just quit on them.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
Nigga literally got
And
paid.
they got paid and was like, alright.
Is he coming back? You don't
No.
know.
Hell no. That
No.
nigga pulled Mike Thomas.
Oh shit.
At
Okay.
least Mike Thomas he can't play. He got hurt. At least
Brandon Ayuk got hurt.
And Brandon Ayuk
He just
ain't
never
playing
came back.
games.
He's
this year.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't playing a game this year with his whole ass. But yeah,
Mike Evans, 3
Mike
years.
Evans, I believe it, I'm scared because of the substation. Y'all remember that? Yeah, you feel me?
All the injuries.
You feel me? Because the substation, you feel me, by the facility, and
Hey,
Mike
man, he be
Mike was
out.
having hamstring problems last year, so
Block.
3 years,
last year.
$60 million deal.
I'm glad he secured the bag.
That's a good little bag on the back end of your career after you done already made your money.
20 mil a year.
Houstonians winning again.
Shout out to them folks.
You feel
Shout
me?
out Mike Evans. That's
I
Hall
believe
of Fame career.
It helps the
Nah.
49ers
A
because
nice, cool 20 mil a year.
you
You
feel
get
me?
to live in Cali now?
Oh,
You live in Florida?
Oh,
now
yeah,
you get to
gonna
live in
get
I
Cali?
was just gonna say taxi.
Oh, yeah,
so you,
get
yeah,
taxed.
that was a different aspect when you said that.
It's in the year.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
but still good.
It's all right.
The weather's good out there.
Hey.
You feel
I
me?
mean, you was in Tampa.
Hey,
so, I
maybe
mean,
it's
it's not
tired of
like-
Tampa weather.
But
I mean, maybe. Tampa weather is different than Cali.
And it's hot.
Yeah, it is different.
It's swampy, nigga.
yeah,
nasty.
for sure.
That boy
I
said
feel you.
swampy.
I feel you.
So I feel like that helps Brock Purdy. He gets a big receiver because he is a little crazy with his passing sometimes. When he come out there just running around for 15 seconds and throw it up, and this would be a good thing that you can do with Mike Evans in the red zones. Big 6'10" ass nigga, basically just throw it up there. He down just what Johnny Manziel used to do.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Mike
That's what
down
he
there
said.
somewhere.
Mike down there somewhere.
Yeah.
6'5".
Yeah.
Shit, that's what Baker Mayfield used to do. Fucking 13 somewhere. Okay, that's why they made the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then that nigga was hurt, and they missed that bitch.
Facts.
Touche.
Yeah.
Which again, the Saints might fuck around and win that division next year because it's nasty.
Nah, they got
It's getting real
gonna make
nasty
up
in NFC South.
for them missteps this year.
All right. On other news,
That big bitch.
Malik Willis ended up signing to the Dolphins.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I missed
Shout
that.
out Malik.
Yeah.
Hey, way to get your paper, boy.
How much was it?
It was like
40,
20.
43. 43 million.
The
3 years,
Dolphins.
43 million. Oh no, it was like 3 for 60
3
before
years,
It's like 27.
for 43 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3 years,
45.
60. Yeah.
45
45 in
guaranteed.
total guarantees.
Uh-huh.
22.5 million signing bonus. But yeah, 3 years, 67.5 million.
Man, look, man. I as a person that was a big Malik Willis fan coming out in the draft, you know, I feel like, you know, it took him a little time, but he was coming from Liberty. You know, you feel me?
Liberty.
Had to get used to the NFL game, and he went to Tennessee. Tennessee ain't got it right since he left, so it ain't like it was his fault. Tennessee just ain't had the infrastructure, you know, handle a young quarterback.
Move fucking cities.
You feel me? So I feel like now he is, you know, going down to a team that just is going to have the same system because Jeff Hafley is coming, their head coach.
Yep.
It's coming from Green Bay, so that's something he's familiar with. That's gonna make it an easier transition when he goes down there. You know, you ain't got to go learn a whole new offense and all that type of shit. And he got dynamic weapons. Even with Tyreek Hill not being there next year, still have Waddle. You still have what was that, Parker Washington, who started balling that
Still got
year.
Devon A-Chain.
And you got A-Chain. So I believe with those weapons,
Waller,
and
is he
then
coming back?
nah.
Free agent.
Okay.
So I believe with those weapons,
He still can, but
He said,
he's
yeah.
right now.
I like those weapons, and now adding a quarterback that can actually throw the ball and take advantage of the fact that you have Jalen Watt, because that's one of his strengths. Malik Willis is his deep throwing.
Yeah, I was about to say, please
Deep
specify.
throwing, and yeah. And with that can take advantage of the speed that Jalen Watt has. That's my take. After saying that, I'm officially done with that one.
Like I said, I missed this alert because they were just coming in so much, and I was doing what I had to do.
You're a child, bro.
Bro, come on, fool. Go ahead.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead.
thank you, sir. Kind sir. The alerts were just
Niggas.
yeah, it was a lot. So I missed this one, but after hearing about it, I think that's looking at the quarterback options. I think that's one of the better options out there in the Dolphins position is to go ahead and get Malik Willis.
They could have got Kirk Cousins.
Could have got Kirk. You could have got Kyler. You could have got Geno. You could have got,
You could have let Quinn.
or you could have let Quinn go
Quinn.
back. Which that probably would have been your next best option of the quarterbacks that I just listed.
Could have got Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, he going back to Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, I didn't name him for a reason.
Derek Carr was saying.
Yo, Derek, you could have got Derek Carr. Yeah,
Man,
you
fuck
right.
Derek.
You
I'm gonna say
coulda
it
got
for
Derek
Rashad. Fuck Derek Carr, and then I'm gonna say it for me.
Hey,
Fuck
Fuck the Carr family.
Fuck yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, shout out. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think that's a solid pickup for them. And again, like I said, out of their options that they had after cutting Tua, that was
Even
probably a
with
better
Tua.
option.
If Tua was still on the roster, I'd take Malik Willis over Tua.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Tremaine Edmonds ended up signing a 3-year
Tell us how
deal
you felt about the deal.
with the
about the
Giants. Oh yeah.
No, I'm happy. I mean, I knew he wasn't going back to Green Bay. He's played himself into a real contract. Which, funny enough, he only played 3 full games.
Got like
that he
20 something
started.
dropbacks.
But he looked great in all 3 of his starts and threw the ball well, ran the ball well, ran the offense well. So congrats to him. I hope he is able to find his really submit himself as a starter in this league. So
Shout out to Malik.
I mean, $45 million off of 3 games. Even if we don't, that's come up for all time.
Facts.
Max. Hey, that's the way to match your opportunities.
Swear to God.
He knew that was his tryout for other
he took
teams
advantage
just in
of it.
case.
He took advantage
He
of
took
it.
advantage of it. Yep.
Hey, go Pack, go. We know you really good.
Yeah, because the Titans
get
did
your
him
money.
dirty, so
Go
I ain't
get
giving
your
that.
All right, but yeah, Tremaine Edmonds from the Chicago Bears was cut. Ended up signing a 3-year deal with the New York Giants for $36 million. Nice little inside linebacker piece for them.
It's a cool move, but I don't think it's a needle mover.
Not a needle mover, but
Tremaine Edmonds
solid.
ain't one of them linebackers that's been.
I think the Giants
Dominant.
are going to be a pretty decent to good team.
I
this year.
will. I thought they were.
I thought they were gonna be last year before the injury, but
I think
yeah.
they will too, but I don't think it's gonna be because he's on the team.
I think they win the division.
I think the veteran presence in that defensive
I
line.
believe because they let go of Okereke, so I believe they could have kept him and got the same.
Because Tremaine Edmonds is a linebacker. Say what you. I mean, at this point, he's past his prime, but he's always been on contending teams, like teams who think that they can win a championship. Even though he was on the Indiana Bears this past year, they dumbasses thought they could win a championship still.
And at the end of the day, it's kind of like you said. I feel like that veteran presence on that young team will help them in those situations when they're coming down the stretch and they may feel a little funky. You know what I'm saying?
Probably want too much.
He did get $13 million.
Khalil still like I'm still Khalil Mack.
Niggas live off their names for as long as they can.
Look at us.
You know what?
Yeah, look at us.
What made you say that?
That was random.
Because he's a motherfucker that's been living off his name for a long time. When last time West dropped a hit?
Well, he ain't got to. Now he
He just dropped one like 2 years ago.
Which one?
That one.
That nigga. Oh my god.
What I'm talking about?
I know we know.
No.
You
seen that shit tonight?
Spotlight.
Okay, I didn't talk about that, but you should have started with that. You should have done it.
That's the song.
I'm with Elvis. I don't think that's fair, bro. He just did the Super Bowl.
And he's been doing
show
Las Vegas residencies for years.
Okay, all right. My bad. The Yee Gang Twins. How about that?
Shout out to us.
I just saw them perform the other day. So the Yee Gang Twins.
He ain't twins. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's better. Hey, that's crazy.
He had the beer gut and everything. It was nasty, man. It was like, damn. Hey, get your money though. Wait,
Shout out to them folks.
Never mind.
Who next on the list?
Alright, so I know we just talked about Malik Willis signing to the Dolphins, being their new starting quarterback. And the reason is Tua ended up going to the Falcons, signing in Atlanta.
To a 1 year deal.
Yeah, 1 year deal. So now they got 2 left-handed quarterbacks.
This first game, they're all healthy. Let's talk about that. The Nuggets.
Speaking of being healthy,
I'm about to say that's a great segue because neither are these 2 niggas healthy.
Realistically, not healthy enough to be a starting quarterback for 17 games.
I mean, Tua. If I was Tua, I would have took that little 54 million, 99 million, whatever. Well, it's 99 million dead cut, but 54 million that I got to pay him still.
And bought me a boat.
Not when bought a boat, man. I just want to go be the QB coach for some of these little privileged white families out here. And just went lived on the beach, and cause it's like, nigga, you that bad that the team just said we'd rather pay $99 million for you not to be here with your pussy ass. $100,
nigga, that's $100 million,
nigga.
Cat,
nigga, I'd rather you be gone than this $100 million, nigga. We can't use this $100 million for nothing else.
$100 million.
But I'd rather that than you be here, nigga. That's how sorry you is.
You
nigga.
ain't even work.
Like that's how bad you is, nigga. Like we ain't talking about a small amount of money. Like
that's like saying $100 million. You know how much you worth to me? A negative. You worth a negative $100 million.
Like Russ was 50.
Russ was and
they doubled
that's
that.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So I'll tell you what, bro.
$100 million.
Every time,
you know what? Never mind.
Every time we talk about the Falcons quarterback situation and how they've handled it over the last like 2-3 years, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Like, what the hell are they doing, dog?
Sucking.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait. See? Okay. 40. We discussed this.
I didn't say pause though.
You didn't have to.
You don't have to.
You clearly paused when you said it.
No,
you clearly just stopped. Like you realized you
paused. The question. He said, "What are they doing?" Sucking. And it's not my fault that y'all are too immature to handle the fact that a nigga saying sucking without it being a pause moment.
Who is y'all?
Like, I just looked at
it. It wasn't me.
These niggas.
It was him.
The Atlanta Falcons.
He gonna keep trying to debate with me about this pause thing.
The Atlanta Falcons signed Kirk Cousins to, I believe, $40 million a year contract.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
They did do that.
This is Kirk coming off a poor play, off a stint with the Vikings where he made the playoffs multiple times
and tore his Achilles.
Yep,
tore his Achilles.
They got something.
You signed him off a torn Achilles and underachieving in the playoffs for $40 million a year. That same summer,
you drafted Mike Penix with no
2 or 3 weeks later,
with no knees.
You drafted Michael Penix Jr.
Who just had double surgery on what?
He ain't had no knees when he came in the league.
I'm sorry, was that a first round pick?
Yeah, that was number 9. Number 9 in the draft.
You drafted.
No,
Can y'all stop
No,
talking about
it was
this niggas? You drafted Michael Penix Jr., an injury-prone quarterback,
With no knees.
to
at the number 9 pick. When you just paid this man $40 million a year for, I want to say it was 3 years.
He had no Achilles at the time, so they just got to pay for hurt niggas.
4 years.
4 years, $40 million a year. My mistake, Kirk.
and then they signed.
My mistake, Kirk Cousins' agent. You really that nigga.
No, facts. We addressed that.
Kirk
He is
Cousins'
that
agent
nigga.
really that nigga.
For sure.
But you play Kirk the first year.
Mm-hmm.
He's terrible,
Dog shit.
which we all knew he was going to be
Off in Achilles.
because he was coming off an Achilles
He
injury.
started
and
hot.
he's always been mad.
To a new team.
He started hot. He started like 4-2.
The second year, you play Penix. He's bad,
And he got hurt.
and he gets hurt. Then you play Kirk,
Those knees.
who's still bad.
But better than Michael
And
Penix.
now y'all decide to get two?
Well, it's because
What?
Man Ryan ain't at the gym now, so.
It doesn't make it sounds like it doesn't sound like it's all part of the same story. It sounds like we're talking about 3 different teams.
No, I mean,
No.
it's one
Talking
team.
about one team.
I'm sick of talking about I don't want to talk about the Falcons QB situation anymore.
Yeah.
well,
Can we ban this topic?
well, they are bad and not good at what they do, so we will talk about them.
Can we specifically ban talking about their
Nigga,
QB
he trying to add
situation?
something to the ban list live.
Can we specifically ban talking about their QB situation?
Not quite yet.
But what if they don't
what
suck?
if Tua come up? Yeah.
Then we can talk about the team. I just don't want to talk about their quarterback room.
Okay. I do that.
All right, thank you.
And
All right,
on that
so,
note,
on that note,
Yeah.
next one, we got Nakobe Dean signing a 3-year deal with the Las Vegas Raiders. 3 years, $36 million.
I don't too much care about this deal. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Shout out to Kobe Dean though. I don't think he's a needle mover.
Yeah. The Raiders. I mean,
They suck.
It's the Raiders.
Raiders are trying to do stuff. So
They gotta get. They gotta get the money to somebody.
yeah, they're trying to do things.
Yeah.
So
You gotta do something with that cap
We'll
space.
see. I think the Raiders they admitted to themselves they're full rebuild. So
Full rebuild, and you go get Nakobe Dean and Quay Walker for your rebuild.
And Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah, and Linderbaum.
They build it from the trenches, man.
Man, hey, I guess so. You gotta start somewhere.
from the trenches, man.
We'll see, bro. And
Number 1 pick. And hey, might be cooking. High grease.
I agree.
Francisco.
Speaking of, I'm gonna make some chicken. Go ahead.
I'm like,
I'm about to say, Reed Blankenship signed with the Texans. How you feel about that?
Good,
finally
good
got a
little
white man
replacement.
on the defense.
Hey man,
That's not what they need, the white.
we
That's
good
not
little
what they
replacement
needed.
for Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward wasn't gonna step another foot on the field in the Texans
They really
jersey.
let these
So
niggas
we've
get
been
Jared
so we've
McCain,
been
bro.
knew that we were gonna let him go.
He assault.
Especially after that assault that he had earlier in the year. So we let him go, get off the roster.
Man,
We
that's
got us
fucked up.
another.
I mean, you're right though. You're right.
So we got us another safety to fill the gap in. Okay. It's all right. We're gonna have somebody step up for that. I just found out that we lost a linebacker, Christian Harris.
Christian Harris.
We
that
did
nigga ain't
lose
that
him
good
to the
no ways.
Falcons. But we're just gonna get two.
At least y'all still got
Just
Algier.
I'm about to say, I don't think he got a lot of PT down there.
Yeah, y'all still got Algier, so they don't matter.
Still, and EJ. So well, no, EJ gone. But yeah, Reed, welcome to the team. We just need you in stints, my boy. We need you in stints.
Stints.
So thank you for what you do, and I'm just saying
Let's
that.
just talk about hoes. Let's just talk about hoes.
Well, you do this, I feel like, every episode, bro.
Oh no, it's because, like I said, the Kobe did just. Oh no, who was we talking about?
She's
He
talking
was
about
talking about Reed Blankenship.
Oh, he don't really need it for me either. So yeah, I just had to find something to like fill my head while y'all was talking about them two niggas.
Okay, I'm going to the next one.
Next.
I mean, that's it.
That's
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 it.
what it is. Oh
We
yeah.
caught up on the timeline. We caught up on the timeline, man. That's
Well,
it.
of the important ones, I guess.
Yeah, but we did 14 signings. That was 14?
Yeah.
I mean, a couple
Damn,
of them
that's
was
crazy.
we don't fucking like y'all.
Yeah,
so,
we didn't
Yeah,
talk
it
about
wasn't
Mika.
like
We didn't
we
talk about
just
Mika
talked
too
Mika
much.
was
We
a
went to
2-second
Mika.
talk.
That was a trade, though.
I know, but still.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Altogether, it was 19.
At the end of the day, it don't matter though, because
I'm just surprised knowing us.
You ain't told us who what was your favorite signing or trade of the day.
My favorite signing and or trade.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, man.
Don't steal my shit.
Giants getting Isaiah Likely was pretty big time for me. You know how I feel about Isaiah Likely. He's more than likely gonna make a play.
For sure.
And I think him getting a chance to be a number one tight end in this offense that I feel like can be prolific is gonna be crazy.
I got one. One that you did miss. That is my favorite. Is a re-signing. Rashid Shaheed coming back to Seattle. And the reason that I do like that one the most is because I think that not only benefits him, yes, because of untapped potential, but it keeps the field open for JSN. Right? We know JSN is evolving as a player. One of the great seasons from a receiver that we just saw from him. If he doesn't have a receiving partner on the other side of any magnitude, right? If he doesn't have a receiving partner at all, they're going to start double teaming, safety over top, doing all of that. So it's good that he has another receiver, and especially a speedster on the other end, so he can route his routes up, get his catches, and still be productive. Especially if Cooper Kupp is re-signing as well, then they'll have a good receiving trio.
That's a legit question. We said that wasn't a joke. I think he is. That nigga got to be blazing. But my favorite, we talking about Jay Williams. My favorite signing of the day or trade of the day. I'm gonna go the same route that Ellis went, and not the same player, but the same route in terms of it being a re-signing. And y'all should know where I'm going with this. Is Alec Pierce being returned back to the Indianapolis Colts, because for a split second there, it was very possible that we were about to lose our best receiver on our team for nothing, because we decided, like y'all would see on the last pod if y'all watched. If you haven't, go back and watch. Because we decided to put the tag on Daniel Jones and couldn't tag him. 29 million a year is a price tag that's crazy for somebody that we didn't deploy as our number one receiver, but as he's improved over the last couple of years, he's shown that he's capable of doing it and capable of being more than just a deep threat. He added more routes to his route tree this year. We just got to get more solid quarterback play, and
Jones appears.
And that's why they use the transitional to save that money we spoke about.
Jones appears.
I'll pull that tag right now if I was them niggas. But as soon as he came in there and said, "No, I want 50 million." Okay, my guy. Good luck on your next team. What's wrong with this nigga?
What do you think would be this is off the cuff. What would you think would be their best move to make at quarterback at this point?
The same thing I said last week. Pull the tag off of him and go sign Kyler for 1.5 million.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
What was your favorite move?
I'm not gonna be a homer.
Well, he ain't got released yet.
Favorite move.
He can't get released till Wednesday.
Just because I don't feel like it.
I mean, you should, because that's a great move.
It is a great move, but I want to take this time to talk about another pick.
I guess because we're gonna talk about enough from Max Crosby and the Ravens over the course of the season.
Yeah, we are. I know we are. So I'm gonna say the Trent McDuffie move
good one.
for the Rams specifically, because like y'all mentioned earlier, obviously that philosophy is if we can go buy a ring, we're finna just go do that.
Fuck it.
Every time. Picks every time. So, and like I mentioned earlier, they basically did the exact same thing when they went and got Jalen Ramsey.
Bruce Brown got in the game and got nasty.
So I feel like
Fu Manchu.
in a way it was kind of like a win-win situation, but I'm really liking the Rams odds because like you mentioned earlier, they were this close away from going to the Super Bowl, but their defense couldn't stop Sam Darnold coming down the stretch. So you go get somebody like Trent McDuffie to cut the field in half, essentially. Then, hey, you might be going to the Super Bowl.
And it also helps them young pass rushers. You pass coverage helps pass rushers.
Exactly. It's just complimentary football at that point. But now you got you know, on that defense, the only weakness they had was in the secondary, in my opinion.
Fucking Emmanuel Forbes.
At the cornerback position specifically, they needed somebody to fill that role, to at least chop the field in half. Now you got that. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's try to go get another ring. That's the whole philosophy. So that's the pick that's the move that I like the most.
Okay.
It's gonna be a game.
Now, what's the move that y'all like the least?
Tua to the Falcons. Dirty ass nigga. My fault. I just had to get that out. 'Cause that was just. Oh, fuck. Dirty ass niggas. I know vet minimum 1 year, all that shit. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. And we just spoke about it because that was one of the more. Fuck.
I understand.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Sorry. Because I seen you in vet. But
Nah, you good. You gotta get it out. Get the tank out.
Nigga say that.
You know you gotta throw up and you just can't control it. It's just
You gotta get this shit out.
Gotta get this shit out. Go ahead.
Crazy Tua.
That's what you was gonna say too?
No, I wasn't gonna say Tua. Who you got?
That's the correct answer.
That is the correct answer.
Objectively?
Objectively, yeah.
My answer is gonna be the Steelers trading for MPJ.
That was gonna be mine right there.
That's terrible. What the fuck are y'all doing?
That's so
dog?
terrible for the Steelers.
I don't understand what the fuck they doing at this point. My MPJ gonna be y'all 1,
2.
2.
Oh, behind DK.
They still the one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they doing.
DK and
Because both of them got dropsies.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of them got the
They
dropsies.
still ain't got a QB. Like, I don't know what the fuck the Steelers doing.
But you know,
Steelers fans gotta be pissed.
And ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
you feel me? Hey. Since he actually went with that one, I'm gonna go with a different one because you know the one that I mean personally that I like the most, but I think that you know is gonna end up fucking the team up. And I'm sorry, 40, but Zaire to the Packers, man. I hate that y'all did that to yourselves. As a Colts fan, I'm glad he's gone. But as a Packers fan, I would have rather had Quay Walker or you know.
No, you wouldn't. As a Packers fan, I can tell you, no, you would not.
Yeah, both as a Colts fan, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Both of us just
So that would have been a push, basically.
Yeah, we both just don't fuck with either of them niggas. I can tell you from personal experience, you would have been frustrated as fuck watching Quay Walker.
I was already frustrated as fuck watching Zaire Franklin.
Well, that's
a push. That sounds like a push to me.
It ain't a push because we didn't sign Quay Walker. We just got rid of the bad motherfucker. So hey, as long as we don't pick up Quay Walker as a replacement, I am okay.
He's a Raider, right?
Did he go to the Raiders?
He was
Quay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Raiders.
All right, well then, yeah, cool. He's not a Colt. Good, but yeah, as a Packers fan, I would be upset about that. But they haven't, I guess. Well, he hasn't did a deep dive yet on Zaire's tape. I don't believe any Packers fans have really. Why would y'all? So
I'm gonna look into some Zaire Franklin tape.
just watch him in coverage.
Bro, I'm not.
He got a couple tight ends.
But you need to understand. We had Quay Walker.
You're right. It might not. You say it might not be a big difference to you, but when you see how bad
is better than
that's not an upgrade though. That's the point.
I'm pretty sure it's an
telling you, it's
upgrade.
not an upgrade.
We'll see.
Quay ain't never led the league in fucking tackles.
I haven't seen Zaire Franklin stop a route in his life.
I can't say I've seen Quay stop a
A
route.
pass breakup.
I know.
But if neither of them have pass coverage and one is leading the league in tackles, I'll at least take that. I'll still take that.
And that was 2 years ago. Last year he sucked like hell.
James Harden led the league in turnovers. You know,
He ain't James Harden.
touche.
Lamar Jackson is James Harden.
Back on that. So who's your least? Before he trigger you.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, Jared doesn't got cracked.
All right.
Why they interviewing the assistant coach? Why the fuck do we care?
Because
I'm gonna have to go with
They're cooking right now.
So interview somebody, interview anyone else. I don't give a fuck about what.
But look who's doing the interview.
That lady back.
I still don't give a shit.
But that's why you don't send him up with the head coach.
Yeah, you don't
send him
put
to
him
the
with
G League coach.
Yeah,
or not the G League coach.
He'll
What
whack
I'm
that
saying,
nigga. You don't get to talk to the head coach.
It's crazy.
And he a dookie, but he still whack.
Hey, bro, the fact that you be saying it like that is crazy. Fool.
It's not my
just so
fault.
casually.
Because
You-
that's
you a
the
dookie.
thing. Yeah, if you with the Duke, you're a Dookie.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna say mine that I don't like the most, and I feel like this is just me being selfish, is the Tyler Linderbaum move, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just that shit sucks, bro. Cause I feel like one struggle, and y'all know this, one struggle that the Ravens have had, especially last year, was the offensive line play. So it's kind of like when the Texans got rid of Laramie Tunsil.
That's not the same.
No, listen to what I'm finna say. Listen to what I'm finna say. When the Texans got rid of Laramie Tunsil, we all sat here and was like, "What the fuck are they doing?
Nah,
Why would you get rid of your best lineman when you're having offensive line problems?"
Because they ain't help. Obviously, we still have offensive line problems.
That point right there, in a nutshell, is how I feel. Now, I'm not saying Tyler Linderbaum. Well, I mean, he's
better.
He is our best line. He's better than
was.
Larry Tunsil.
was.
What?
He said he's better than Laramie Tunsil.
I disagree.
I mean,
He's
Laramie
younger.
Tunsil, he's younger,
He's
so
younger.
you can't really put that on him yet. Because Laramie Tunsil, I mean, that's a vet. He's been in the
And he
league for
just got another
10
2
years.
for 60.
So time will tell if he turns out to be Laramie Tunsil.
And that nigga got
But
vet
he does have the trajectory to
Gas
be
mask,
better than
nigga.
him. You said what?
Gas mask.
I said he got vet lungs. I'm sorry.
Only nigga to be the gas mask allegations on draft night, nigga.
Hey, I swear to God.
Draft night, nigga.
He couldn't slip too far though. It happened right that fast. So he did slip, but he couldn't
was that
slip.
good though.
If it was a couple
If Tyler
days,
Linderbaum
and they
was on the
really let
gas
that-
mask, he's not getting drafted in the first round.
I disagree. He's white.
Oh!
I vehemently
I'm so
disagree.
sorry, bro. This is all my fault. I got us here. I want to apologize. People, I apologize, people.
But it's true. It's true though, and they got different rules.
He would have still been the fourth pick, or I'm just using the example.
Boy, y'all big old ass. No damn well. Boy, Tim Hardaway, what the fuck you got this nigga?
He got fouled.
I don't care.
Dumbass. He tried to go dunking him.
It's like fucking your boy Terrell Brandon tried to Rafe Austin tried to dunk. We were playing street.
Let's not talk about that, bro. That shit was so aggravating.
Skip to my loop.
Yep. Tried to
Type
dunk
shit.
that bitch.
This nigga threw up a dunk animation, and his dunk is at 0.
Oh yeah.
So he
that
just
out.
missed that, huh? And I'm like, why would he even get the
Why would he even
animation
try?
to try that?
It's
Pick up with
it's
it.
before 2K. Everybody had
Video
it.
game.
Did never.
He was like, nigga, I can try it. I ain't gonna make it. Yeah,
I ain't
he
gonna
just sorry
make it.
ass missed both free throws. See, look, that's how he, the basketball guy said he was on some bullshit.
Ball no lie.
Ball don't lie. Well, y'all, we just got to watching the game on y'all ass. We will get to talk to y'all later.
Thank y'all for tuning into this episode of Talk That Talk. Where we talk that talk and we walk that walk. You dig?
We got the basketball
Make
episode
sure
coming for
you
y'all next
like,
episode.
There you go.
Comment, share, subscribe.
And
Follow us. Follow us on all social media
Top
platforms.
5.
God damn, y'all just take the words out of my mouth, huh?
Hey, sometimes we gotta work as a team.
We all
like
work
we work.
together. Yeah,
We
we
all
are.
in this
We
together.
are recruit.
This is not High School Musical. Don't start doing that. I knew this nigga was gonna start doing that, bro. I fucking knew it, bro. I'm like, this nigga's gonna start hitting that bitch.
I just watched that whole like a month ago, so it's fresh in my mind. Yeah.
That's random as fuck.
Now I ended up having I got the Disney Plus
Disney
bundle,
Plus.
and then I just happened to
You
be on
seen
there.
it?
I was just like,
You seen it?
fuck it! I'm like, hey, you know what?
Memory lane.
You feel me?
No
Yeah.
cap.
I ain't gonna lie. Lately, these streaming services, man,
They stepping it up a little bit.
they've been stepping
Because
up.
niggas been on their ass the past
About the
couple
catalogs.
years.
Yeah,
I ain't
bro,
gonna lie.
I got a catalog.
Over the
Bro,
past about
I ain't gonna
year and a half to 2 years, niggas have been on all of these streaming services.
So y'all know I've been watching the
And plus, they had to confirm a lot of sales. It was a lot of sales going on, so it was a lot of rights for
That
where these
too.
things were
Yeah.
going.
So
These
y'all
shows
know
were
I've been
going.
watching like a lot of WWE pay-per-views. Like,
I've been
watching them in order.
addicted to most.
Bro, I didn't realize. I thought they just had the major ones.
Oh no, they have
They have
all of them.
all of them.
No, they have all of them.
They got Unforgiven.
Yeah, no, they have,
and
that's what I said. Yeah, no, they have all of them.
Backlash
Yeah, they
and
have
all that
They
shit.
have every single one of them. Yeah.
Even some of the ones that are only 13
yeah,
years.
King of the 7 years.
King of the
No Mercy.
yeah, all that shit. Yeah,
Yep.
it's only a couple. Yeah.
Like I said, I can't wait for them. I'm just
of
waiting for them to
Raw
put
right now.
SmackDown and Raw
Raw is on right now.
from the Ruthless Aggression area.
The second show.
But once they put the Ruthless Aggression era on,
When they put the Raws on,
and the
all
SmackDown,
Raw,
I don't think my thing is
I
leaving
might
Netflix
watch
after
that,
a while.
yeah.
For
I
a
might
while,
just
my
watch
TV
that,
might be
I
stuck
ain't
on
gonna lie,
Netflix.
that shit is peak television,
It
bro.
is, bro.
I watched.
Vince is a whole ass nigga, but he was cooking, boy.
He used to cook
He
the
was
storyline.
cooking.
No, I watched all of the 2012 pay-per-views, and I
Hey.
watched 2013. I'm like, damn, this shit was some. Because I haven't watched those. Like, actually,
that's why I told you. These are pay-per-views.
After
All those pay-per-views, we didn't buy none of
Right,
them.
this is all after I
This is
stopped
all
watching
new for me,
wrestling.
really.
I always see a 30-second clip at the beginning of Raw.
The Raw, yup.
Well, and this some of this, I've been watching shit since I stopped watching wrestling completely. You know, hey, I suggested this to y'all. I know y'all haven't done it yet. Y'all need to go watch.
I know, I watched it. I
Which
watched
one?
it. The one with the
Which
shield.
one?
I watched it.
Bro, the Shield's debut. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
in Tables, Ladders, Chairs, 2012.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
watched
came in.
Bro.
Yeah.
No, they're actual in
ring
ring
debut.
debut,
Oh,
like
in
as
ring
a
debut.
match.
As a
Oh,
match,
yes.
yeah. No, I watched
It was a 3-on-3 tag match. Tables, Ladders, Chairs.
That whole card was it. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that whole card was
it.
Bro, the match was against Ryback, Kane, and Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah.
Bro, banger.
Yeah.
Like,
Bonus episode.
like,
We didn't already did that.
Bro,
on
that
Niggas
shit
still
was
time.
fire,
Hey, welcome
bro.
to the after hour segment.
This is
Okay.
basically what happens in the after hours, and we
Bro,
just didn't cut the
and
camera
then
off.
their next match was like the next pay-per-view or 2 pay-per-views later, and it was a traditional 3-on-3 tag match.
Yeah.
It was them against Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus. Banger. Bro, I'm talking about, like, I'm like, oh shit, this how the Shield was moving, nigga?
Yeah, the shit was-
The shit was like that, bro. And like, I got a homie who
I probably
watched
stopped.
wrestling
I probably
for a while.
stopped watching
And
wrestling
he was
like right at like
Right before that.
No, I watched it like right after they broke up. I stopped watching. Like, right
Oh,
after they
okay.
broke up.
I stopped watching before
I wasn't watching before that because I ain't know who them niggas was.
Yeah, I
Me
watched
either. Like when they started that Nexus shit and all that is when I probably started.
I was
watching.
off before
like
that too, I ain't gonna lie to
NXT,
you.
all
Yeah,
that
nah,
shit.
I got through this
I
because
missed all
I'm a
that
big
shit.
Cena head, so he was beeping all of those rivals.
that was
So I was
Super
still
Cena.
there. Yeah, I was still there.
Yeah.
I was still there. I was like, yeah,
Bro,
I think Cena here. Yeah,
dog.
we good.
Hey, like you said, bro, Vince, crazy sick individual.
But he was cooking.
That nigga when he was head of creative.
Is he really? So in comparison, he really like Natalie Nunn with the baddie shit.
Worse. I mean, not worse.
nigga here.
But no, true. Hey, look, I cannot lie to you, bro. Because now that I am single now, and I haven't seen the episode since she's been gone. Man, nigga, I've been like, hey, nigga, I kind of wonder why, because I got left off at a cliffhanger. Them cliffhanger bitches be getting beat up right before the end of the
Smack
show.
it. Hey,
and then they
credits
indirect
roll.
the credits roll. You be like, nigga, what the fuck? Nah, nigga, I need to know. Nah.
Nigga finna get hooked.
Hey.
No, I was hooked. I just as a man won't have Zeus network without a woman being. I can't do it.
They pay per views.
I can't
They
do
pay per views. They go baddies. Congo. Baddies.
But baddies USA. Hey, nigga, they on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Baddies to Africa.
I'm not gonna lie. They be on that. That's it's basically the new WWE. I ain't gonna lie. She is.
For the women.
I'm not gonna lie.
For the women.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
He
women's
cooked it. He
WWE.
cooked with that one.
It's a reality show
She is the new
that's
Miss
being scripted. Is they got storylines, but bitches is getting beat up.
And niggas got their favorites. Like, hey, I fuck with. I'm not gonna say the names. I'm not gonna go that far. But they got their favorites. It's like, yeah, this is what, and it goes. It spills into social media because as soon as the episode ends on Sunday, bitches get right on that motherfucker and get defending their bitch.
The
They just
reunion
got beat
show
up.
is their WrestleMania type shit.
Oh my god,
Hey,
the reunion.
The reunion
nigga?
show is their WrestleMania because they
reunion,
get the
nigga?
cracking on that.
Oh,
on that reunion show.
Hey, 40, I seen a tweet the other day that was saying that Natalie Nunn's ability to make hoes
Bro.
fight is like Inumaki's cursed speech.
It is, nigga. She gets them bitches.
She gonna make it
though.
happen.
Boy, they get the boxing. It don't matter.
Would she just be instigated?
Nigga, it's just the fact. Well,
It's a part instigate and part
then
money
part-
make, like-
then it's the part of the. She sets up the environment for. I know a little bit of behind the scenes how it goes into the reality show. It's
I don't care.
They don't get to eat. They make them drink, so they eat hungry all day.
They
They drunk as
on Love and
fuck.
Hip Hop too.
They drunk as fuck.
They
They ate all day.
So you remember Love and Hip Hop
And
when
then
the scrap
and
in
the
there?
story, they gonna
master
tell you,
antagonist.
and they gonna tell you, and they gonna tell you before you go. Like, hey, look, she did said this on social media.
They gonna tell you 30
She
seconds
said
before you
this in
get
the
on scene.
confessional. And hey, so if you want, this the time to go check that. If you want, go check that.
What's that shit you was saying, bitch?
And nigga ain't walk right in there. Yup.
What's
they
that
walk
shit
right
you
in
was
there.
saying, bitch?
Hey, yup.
Hey, bro.
Oh, you don't say it
There's
to my
one bitch
face?
on there that got her ass. There's one bitch on there that got her ass whooped every time, and she still, nigga.
Black-
You
she black?
can't say nothing.
I'm asking.
They all black except for the one girl. Who
No,
get,
be a couple that's-
who, nah, she get her ass whooped all the time for saying nigga. So
Oh, yeah.
the one white girl, yeah, she be on there saying because she be rapping.
I
and
forgot
she
her name.
And she be saying nigga,
Yeah.
and she get her ass whooped every time she say nigga, and it's crazy because she
She be
got
like,
fans.
I don't
that-
even say it like that.
And
You know how they,
she-
you know how they
she
go
think-
for it. It
you
don't
know,
even be like, it don't even be like that.
It's like the situation with your boy. You
I
know,
grew
you feel
up- I
me?
grew
He think
up-
He got the car.
I
He think
grew
he got
up
the
out
car
here.
from everybody. Like,
This from
nah.
my side. I grew up out saying
You
it.
don't
My
get
people
the, you don't get the pass from everybody.
So
So
they-
you might be able to
Especially
say it.
people you don't fucking
So
know.
they-
So you might be able to
Meet that
say it in
bitch
front of
up.
your homegirls over here, but if you get in front of the group of the baddies and you say it in front of it, it's gonna be one baddie that's gonna slap the shit out you every time you say it.
Hey, man.
You right.
Every time you say it.
Mink.
Can we?
Yeah, that's the episode. Alright,
Hey, that's a good little after hour
That
segment,
was-
little
that
10-minute
was.
after hour segment for y'all. We might bring that back if y'all get to a fucking 100 subscribers.
Hey, you feel me?
Shit.
Hey, we might bring some. Hey, I can get some Zeus bitches on here. Hey, so if y'all want,
Alright, thank y'all for tuning in to
not be
this
in
episode.
attendance.
We will catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
Peace out.
That cash for me, dump shit to your addy bitch. Money is the topic, that's what the discussion about. Stuck inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city, wear the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down. Shut that shit up.